Thursday, 2026, and I'm still homeless, staying at the shelter. But I do have a job, working on trying to find a second job, trying to get out of the shelter. But the shelter is not doing what it's supposed to do, because I'm asking for like a special accommodation that I need, and they be like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, but don't get it done on a timely matter, and then I'm gonna be stuck outside again in the street because they didn't do what they were supposed to do. The shelter. I don't know. I don't have anything to do with who I talked to, etc., or anything like that. I'm just trying to get my stuff done. But these people are playing games. That's why I don't like staying in shelters. Because the last shelter that I was staying in, it wasn't bad at all. But this one is kind of like, but I'm dealing with it. But the caseworker, etc., is not doing what they were supposed to do. It seems, I don't know. Hopefully they do it tomorrow or something like that, so I can get it like situated, so I won't be outside again until I find a place to live. That situation, hold on, going on with that situation, I don't know. Alright. You need to like, I don't know. It's a lot of like crazy stuff. Crazy stuff going on. So I don't like ugly people like that. In case we pray for the situation and they get fixed. Jesus, Lord, help the situation, so I don't have to be stuck outside just because this person didn't do what they were supposed to do in the shelter. Because it's in the shelter house, I will do that. You can come in. I'm like, well, it's really not my fault. Because I've been asked her like days ago. So I don't know what to tell you guys. If you're gonna act like that, I'm gonna take my stuff out of there and leave for good. Because I didn't want to stay at the freaking shelter anyway. Because I don't like how crooked some people act in the shelter. Like this stuff was going on, like seems crooked. I don't know. Maybe they're like very busy or something. I don't know. But I thought she was probably some of it. Stay outside in the freaking streets. Know where to go. Just because they didn't do something that they were supposed to do. How's that sound? So basically, sleep outside with predators. And the shelter's supposed to be helping you, but the freaking system really isn't helping you. They're really freaking crooked in the system. The government system, mostly. Some of them are. They look down on you, talk to you like anyway because you're in their position and you're a freaking homeless person that's not even freaking worth anything to them. Most of the time, people think like you're on drugs anyway because you're homeless and you're freaking drunk, and that's not true anyway. They got the false and the alternative mindsets of homeless people, of all homeless people. And it's called, what do you call it? It's like a word for like you like make a judgment about something, about one particular thing, to say like all of it's like that. That homeless person's homeless because they're on drugs, drunk, etc. That's not true. Normal people know that. But not these freaking crazy nuts. I need a freaking razor. I need to do some facial hair Botox, hair removal from my face because that's ridiculous. Ow. What does the Bible say? The Bible says God doesn't like ugly people trying to do dirty because eventually it's going to come back to them because God will deal with people like that. We are not put to deal with people like that. We can pray for them. Stay alert. Be safe. But let God deal with it because they're not playing with me. They're playing with God. God is the avenger of things. Everything that you're trying to do to me, God will look at it and see everything. And then he'll deal with that. So, anytime you want to look down on somebody or talk down on somebody just because of a situation, God will deal with you. You're not playing with me, you're playing with God. You don't want to freaking be a Christian, that's not my problem. That is your problem. We're here to share the freaking gospel. That's it. It's not my problem if you don't accept Christ. It's not my problem for you to blaspheme me because I'm a Christian either. I'll just sit back and just, yeah. So what? So what? But it's nothing that I can do because the Bible says don't take things in your hands. It says let God deal with it. But of course, if you're going through like harassment and stuff like that, certain things you do have to take in your hands, like people's bonding. You go to people like the law and you tell the law and you do your situation and stuff like that. I'm talking about like somebody goes out there and hurt your family, and then you take revenge yourself to do the same, to get revenge on. But that's God says, the Bible says no. They want to talk bad about your God and the Bible. Let them. You see what happened to the people in the Israel people, what they did to the Israelites in the Bible when they talk bad about God. God struck them down. Same thing that happened in your freaking workplace. You're supposed to like do your work, not worry about what people say or what they think about you, what they want to gossip about you. Do your work, collect a check, get out of there. That's all you gotta do.